Okay, so am I live now? Because apparently I wasn't. Why does YouTube have to be so stupid? Like, seriously, every single time. Bro, what is even going on? I'm confused. Lord help me. Alright. Just minimize that. If my laptop starts lagging, then I'm gonna close down Chrome. Because Chrome does nothing but lag on my system. Okay. So, what's going on? Hopefully the stream's doing well. Wait, who's watching, actually? It says 2 people are in here. I honestly feel so stupid for not... See, this is the problem I have, right? Like... I feel so dumb whenever I try to set up streams because it just looks friggin' awkward on my part, right? No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, there it is. Okay, so the comments are lagging. Because Chrome is just gonna... You know what? Yeah, I'm definitely use my phone to read the comments. If I can, that is. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's your opinion? Okay, we're gonna... I'll answer the first question soon. Just let me make sure everything is up to par. Just make sure everything's up to par before we get started with the questions. You know what? Might play some Need for Speed Carbon while I'm answering these questions, so then there's at least something going on, right? So, alright. So the first question is from Mushroom Pixels. What's your opinion on the current state of Pixel Strike now that Battle Royale is out? That's another game with Battle Royale, isn't it? Well, to be honest, that's kind of tough for me to answer because I don't really play Pixel Strike. I heard that Battle Royale was coming out, and I suppose it could match. It could make for a nice change of pace. I mean, when Pixel Gun had Battle Royale, it was... I actually enjoyed Pixel Gun Battle Royale when it first came out, right? Like, it was actually kind of enjoyable. But as time went on, it started to get a little, you know, but... In saying that, I don't think Pixel Strike's take on Battle Royale will be that bad. I may give it a try, I don't know. But... the battle royale
Hi,
concept
I'm
in
Emmanuel
like
Vaugier.
games like
The
Pixel
moves
Strike
that
and
you and
Pixel
your
Gun,
crew do in
even
the
though I'm
game
not
are
that
meant
big
to
on
stay
battle
in the
royale,
game.
it is kind of
In the
interesting
real
to be
world,
honest. And,
drive safe,
oh boy,
obey the laws of the road.
time out. Need for Speed Carbon was going off in the background. I should have turned down my desktop audio, but anyways. My opinion in a nutshell, well, to be quite honest, it's interesting in a nutshell. Like, I could give it a try just to see how it is, right? I mean, I quit Pixel Gun quite some time before Battle Royale was even a thing for that game, and I went back to it to play Battle Royale, and I kind of enjoyed it, right? But that was before I mentioned that eventually I just fell back out of Pixel Gun, right? So that's basically my opinion on that, but it's really interesting to be honest. All right, the next question is from a Ute named Stefano Ianni, and his question entails, what's my favorite movie series? There's actually quite a lot of movies that I like, to be honest with you. Damn it, Carbon. All right. Let me get the game up on the screen for you guys, so then you can actually, you know, right? Oh my God, no, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. What am I doing? I need to remember how to use OBS for flip's sake. There it is. Okay, let me just close this. There we go, so I could save on RAM. Alright. Now that that's settled, let's continue on with the questions, shall we? My favorite movie series, there's actually a lot of good ones. to be honest, I don't really keep up with movies either, right? But if I had to pick, probably... Oh, boy. I was gonna say the Fast and the Furious, but growing up to now, the series has changed drastically, so I can't really say that, right? Back in my day, when I used to watch that movie, it used to be about like street racing and cops and vendettas and everything like that, right? But now they're doing the most with the series, right? It's crazy. But if I had to pick, probably something from the horror genre, probably like I don't know, probably Friday the 13th or something. I always found that series to be kind of sick, honestly. I think Jason Voorhees is probably one of my more favorite horror film characters. You know, like alongside Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, all those guys, right? Lando 6400 asks, "What's my goal?" Uh, by goal, what exactly do you mean? Like goals on YouTube, goals in life? Because there's a lot of ways that can go. Let me just load this real quick so we can get in game. But what exactly do you mean by goal? Because there's a lot of ways that could actually go, right? If you're talking about YouTube, it'd be to, get myself out of this limbo that, I'm in terms of, content creation. Because I've been at 13,000 subs for like 2 years, and I was still pushing out content. My channel hasn't grown at all. I think most of that's because of me growing my channel with Pixel Gun and Pixel Strike. Like, when I stopped doing that, sort of everyone just cut, right? And I had a hard time growing because of YouTube removing subs and me taking forever to get subs and everything like that. Am I taken? I used to be. But my ex-girlfriend turned out to be a fucking bitch, so... Don't mean to cuss, but honestly, I'd rather not think of those times, because those are some dark-ass times, trust me. Thick Boy asked, do the Saw movies count as horror movies? Yes, they do, actually. If it has anything to do with violent killings and everything of the sort, then I pretty much suppose so, yeah. I'm pretty sure the Saw movies do count as horror. Especially with how they're presented, too, right? Alright, what am I doing? Okay. What do I want to drive today? Nah, I don't think all girls are the same. There's some real treasures out there, but... I mean, while there are some bitches, there are some real treasures. You just gotta dig deep enough to find those treasures, right? And when you do, you gotta cherish that. Because you never know what may happen in the future. Life's unpredictable, so you can't take anything for granted, right? Next question was... the saddest death in a movie. Like I said, I don't really keep up with movies that much. But the saddest death that I could think of that comes to mind first would probably be Mufasa in The Lion King. Like, I don't know anyone who doesn't remember that scene unless you weren't born back in the day and unless you didn't see The Lion King, period, actually, but... Yeah, if I had to say, the death of Mufasa was definitely a very sad moment. Do any of your friends do YouTube? I know one. I know a couple that do YouTube. Hold on, let me just check OBS to see if I'm... Alright, let me just... I think the volume is actually pretty loud. Let me go fix that real quick. I'll answer that question in a moment, but let me just... much better. Okay. But to answer your question, if any of my friends do YouTube, I know a couple. There's Aunt Soa, for those of you who've seen my COD Mobile live streams. Friggin... what's it called? The sweaty tryhard Aunt Soa, who does the most in every match. If you guys remember him from my live streams, he does YouTube. Not as often as... I mean, I don't know when he uploads. It's kind of random. When was the last time I cried? I don't remember. It's been so long since that last happened that I actually don't remember. Like, because it's not something you think about, right? So it's not really something you think about, right? So I can't really answer that since I don't remember when. Probably it had to have been like years ago because it was definitely not recently. So that's all I'm gonna put out there. Would you do anything for a free wish? I don't know because when questions like that pull up, you can't help but feel that they're kind of sketchy in a way. And oh gosh, someone's chasing me. You can't help but feel that they're like sort of sketchy, right? Because of the different ways it could go. Like, for example, like, would you suck dick for $1 million? Is like an example of a question. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but like that's just a prime example, right? And that's a common example of would you do anything for like compare and contrast. It's sort of like it's sort of the same thing. Okay, this Corvette is actually getting away. Hold on a second. I'm dying to wait until this year ends. I'm pretty sure we all are, dude. I'm pretty sure we all are. Bro, I was done with 2020 the moment COVID-19 got out of hand, bro. Because, like, that meant that you couldn't really do much, right? I mean, with everyone having to, like, self-isolate, quarantine, stay inside. It loosened up a bit now, but it's still... You can't take this COVID for granted, because the moment you do, it'll whoop your ass, and then it's just GG's, right? So you can't really take it for granted. And what's my nut? What the hell's my NOS button? Okay. So the Y button enables drift physics. I'm trying to use my nitrous, but okay, fine. It's the X button, but that looks back too. I gotta fix my controls after this, but it's fine. What do I think about this year? I'm expecting a very negative answer. Well, you wouldn't be wrong expecting a negative answer because I think this year kind of sucks. It sucks. I mean, between COVID and everything that's happened, you know, Kobe dying at the beginning of the year. I mean, like the other month we lost. I think it was Road Warrior Animal. I think. I'm not. I don't. I'm pretty sure it was Animal of the Road Warriors. You know, if you watch wrestling, Road Warrior Animal like passed away some time ago. Um, of course, the crap involving Trump sucks. It's like GG's America. You've really dug yourselves into a rabbit hole this time, right? Like, good job, Trump. But yeah, 2020 honestly sucks. But hopefully, you know, hopefully as time goes on, things get better, and things always have gotten better over time, right? I mean, this wouldn't be the first time a pandemic broke out across the world. You mean, I'm not sure if it was the swine flu or anything like that. I know it wasn't Ebola because I was only in Africa. I mean, if Ebola was worldwide, then it'd probably be just as bad as this, if not worse. Because I'm pretty sure Ebola also killed plenty of people, and that is true. That is true. We lost over 1 million people this year alone, thanks to COVID. I mean, many other people died due to other things, but like that reminds me of what's it called? My game crashed, so you're gonna have to give me a second. Let me turn it back on. I heard of this one guy who passed away. Like he had heart issues, but it didn't help with the fact that he also had COVID. But he died from the heart issues. Like he died from the heart issues, but he had COVID at the time too. So that's also pretty unfortunate. What's the worst thing you've ever done? Ugh, the worst thing I've ever done. Hmm. There's a lot of bad things I've done. Not necessarily crimes, no, but there's a lot of stupid things I wish I could take back, right? Do you have any other underlying disease? No, I don't. I don't have any diseases, actually. I don't know what gave you that impression. I don't have any diseases. Like, other than me having asthma, which is just a regular health issue by itself anyway. Not really, no. danger if you don't learn how to drive and drive properly so that you can keep yourself and others safe. I mean, hell, like, I think the other year, some idiot killed a family. Like, I'm not sure if it was a family. I think it was like a parent and like three children. I think it was a drunk driver, which, in all fairness, there's drunk drivers everywhere. Let's be real. But I think my mic. I think your mic is cut off. Is my mic cut off? Let me check. No, my mic is good, unless it cut off earlier. Am I good? What's up? Like, we good? Cause y'all said my mic cut off, but OBS is saying my mic's fine. So, okay, all right. I was just checking. All right, cool. All right, back to business. People in this generation have never experienced the flu of 1918, but our ancestors have. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you'd be lucky to be friggin' born if your parents didn't die from, Spanish flu at the time, right? Or your ancestors, rather. I mean, either that or you'd probably be incarnated into someone else, right? You never know. Life is just that unpredictable. Okay, let me not press up on the D-pad or else the game's gonna crash. Because this is actually a mod I'm playing in Carbon. And for some reason, when you press up on a D-pad to access an event, the game crashes. So you have to use the map to do that. But did you not hear my answer about Brampton drivers? I guess not. But my opinion on Brampton drivers, they suck. For those who didn't hear earlier, they suck. And they're the reason why Brampton gets made fun of a lot by, Toronto, Mississauga, and everything. That's why, like, people make memes out of this city because people can't drive in this damn city, right? Like, it baffles me how people are allowed to get away with this crap, too. Like, some people just buy their licenses and everything like that, which you're just putting yourself and everyone else in danger if you don't know how to drive, and you just, like, you think you know how to drive, so you go and buy a license without actually learning how to properly drive, right? Hell, it was like when I was taking my written driving exam, like, I've seen multiple people actually fail the written test, right? Like, I was lucky to have passed that test, because, I mean, I remembered enough. There were some things I screwed up on, but I remembered enough, but just the amount of people that actually failed is absurd, right? And honestly, I know some people that live in Brampton are going to be like, blame the Indians, but it's more than just Indians that are bad drivers, okay? There's multiple that suck at driving, period. And it's probably not even just Brampton, too. There's probably some states in the U.S. that suck at driving, right? Do I believe in afterlife? I don't know. Actually, I've got no clue. I mean, as someone who was raised in, like, a Christian family, right? Like, I do believe that there is a God, but is there an afterlife? Probably. I mean, that's a question science itself can't answer, right? But in saying that, I do believe in a God. I'm not an atheist. I'm not a born-again Christian, but I do believe that there's a God, and I do believe that there's a Jesus, too. So, for the question, and, for me to answer the question of if I believe that there's an afterlife, probably. Probably. El Paso, Texas? Really? Okay, well, to be fair, I wouldn't know much about the states anyway, so that's kind of... Have I ever been in a car accident? No, because I've never driven a car. And even then, I've never been... I haven't driven with someone who was involved in a car crash either. So... I mean, there were kind of some close calls with, everyone being idiots in Brampton, but let's go provoke this cop started pursuit. Just to keep things interesting, right? Perfect. Alright. What are your thoughts on Black Ops Cold War? The game's looking pretty cool. I mean, not as cool as how Modern Warfare 2019 was looking, but it's looking pretty good, except for the fact that I've been hearing a lot about skill-based matchmaking being in Black Ops Cold War. Like, the Black Ops Cold War beta. Honestly, for me, like, and I'm a casual gamer too, right? Like, I will sweat, but at the end of the day, I just want to come on and have fun, because, like, that's the point of me playing video games. I play video games to have fun on. Now, if it were my job, right? Like, if Activision came to me, right, and hired me as, like, one of those other YouTubers, like, that do Call of Duty, then maybe. But at the end of the day, I'm a casual gamer. I like to have fun. If I'm not having fun, then I won't play. And that's exactly what I said about Pixel Strike and Pixel Gun. Because I wasn't having fun with Pixel Strike, right? Like, I put it off for a bit, and ever since then, I just couldn't get back into it. I mean, I was getting shot in the back. I was getting quick-scoped. I was getting outgunned for no reason. The hit detection was ass. The lag was stupid. I mean, I'll give Volcron the benefit of the doubt because it's literally only 2 of them working on this game, but my point still stands, right? But that aside, I think Black Ops Cold War is looking to be pretty good. I might still buy the game despite skill-based matchmaking being in it, but like, I don't know. I mean, even if it's not for the skill-based matchmaking, I mean, there's still the snipers, and people are going to sweat regardless whether the skill-based matchmaking or not, right? Do you want an afterlife? Do you have high expectations for an afterlife? Those are questions that I can't answer. If science can't answer those questions, then I sure as hell can't answer them. So, if science can't answer those questions, I sure as hell can't answer them. MW1 is a good game, but it's very simple. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. People like simplicity. That's why games like MW2 and Black Ops 2 were so popular, because they were straight to the point and they were fun. Like, you didn't have any stupid gimmicks. I mean, save for, Vonderhaar's pick 10 system in Black Ops 2, and, Last Stand and quick scoping in both games. Well, Last Stand wasn't in Black Ops 2, but quick scoping was. And the quick scoping was pretty annoying too, but like, Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 did so well because at the end of the day, they're simple ass games. You just come online, and you could play solos. You could join up with people. It wasn't rocket science back in the day. Like, you could literally have fun you could literally have fun in COD without doing much at all, right? Yeah, I heard the Philippines was pretty religious when it came to religion and everything of the sort. Bro, what's with these deep ass questions? I don't know. I did say ask me anything, so I have no one to blame on myself for this, to be honest. I've got no one to blame on myself, so... The F2000 was MW2 was... Okay, the F2000 and MW2 was not that bad. I never said it was... Actually, I've barely played Modern Warfare 2, to be honest. I kind of skipped out on it. I don't know why. But back when it came out, I was like... I don't even think I had a 360... Or actually, maybe I did have a 360. But I just didn't have the game, period. And even then, I sucked balls when it came to Call of Duty back in the day. I mean, in 2012, that's when I started to actually get good, right? So, I mean, even if I did have MW2, I probably would be getting slapped around. And that's another thing. Like, back in the day, there was no skill-based matchmaking, and I was getting boxed. And over time, I learned and I improved, which is something that people tend to forget nowadays, for the sake of protecting new players and everything like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I find it kind of strange how back in the day, new players got slapped, but look where they are now, right? Like, I'll give you an example. 402 Thunder, who's a YouTuber that I watch. He makes really good content, by the way. But like, I remember watching one of his videos. He said he sucked balls in, back in the Modern Warfare era. He sucked. But he got into a lobby with Beyond, and even though he sucked and everything like that, like, I think Beyond was the reason why he even got started on YouTube too, right? And over time, Thunder started to get good at the game and everything like that, and you just seen him throwing up, nukes and 30 bombs and all this other shit, right? Ah, come on. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Go in reverse. Damn it. God, manual transmission... Manual transmission is better than auto in this game, but it's so It's so weird to control. Okay, why are my lights flashing left and right? Hold on a second. What are my lights doing? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, they're fixed now. I was confused on what was happening. F2000 was trash, to be honest. There were way too many better guns. Honestly, with how MW2 played, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, to be honest. I don't know how I'm going to be streaming. Probably going to be streaming until 6, just so, you know, we could all hang out, share, laugh, talk. I was going to play COD Mobile, but then I remembered Streamlabs is stupid, so I just decided to play some Need for Speed instead. Because it was on my PC. Right? And I think it's a good game to play when you're, you know, socializing with people. Just because a lot of stupid shit can happen in Need for Speed. Oh my gosh. You just got... No, rhinos, go away. I hate those things. $60 games or free games with paid currency? Well, let's answer that question with another question. One-time payments or multiple payments for additional content? Like, that's... I think that's the... Then again, with $60... Some $60 games have paid DLC. Like, remember, you know, I think Black Ops 2 had, like... As an example, I know the rest of the COD series had, like, you know, DLC and everything like that, but Black Ops 2 is an example, right? I think Black Ops 1 still has $15 DLC, which is insane, considering that game came out a decade ago, number one, right? The game came out a decade ago, and there's barely anyone still playing it because the lobby... It's hard to find a lobby in Black Ops 1, bro. I'm telling you. You'll be sitting there for like 30 minutes trying to find one damn lobby. It's insane. Okay, no, I don't want to end the pursuit just yet. Go back for him. You want to get that Heat 5 pursuit, damn it. I mean, free-to-play games with, like, you know, paid currency. I'll name, I mean, if they do it right, it's not that bad, to be honest. But that's if they do it right. Like, a wrong way to do it, I'll tell you what, is what Pixel Gun did, right? They give you a shitty amount of gems at max price just to buy, like, what, 3 guns? And there's like 1,000 of those things in that game. And then there's the fact that you can actually build some guns, but you gotta, like, pull crates and everything. Just, the way Pixel Gun was managed from 2015 onwards was just... It was either questionable or just stupid, in a sense. Alright. Okay. Stop it. None of that. No. We're not doing that today. As bad as Infinite Warfare was, it had great hit detection. I didn't like Infinite Warfare that much. I just didn't like the atmosphere of it. Especially... Oh, no! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, I'm on 2 wheels. Okay. At least this isn't Need for Speed... If this were Need for Speed Most Wanted, my run would have been over. The spike strips and... Oh, boy. Yo, cut. There we go. Do you lie more than being truthful? No, because honestly, there's no merit to lying to someone. I mean, being real gets you hated, but being exposed for being a fraud gets you despised. So honestly, I'd rather be hated for being me than despised for being exposed as some lying ass fuck. Whatever. But yeah. Like, I don't find a merit to lying, so I don't really lie. At all. Like, I'll lie as a joke. If I'm screwing around with friends, I'll lie as a joke. Right? I mean, if we're playing Among Us, for example, the whole point is to, like, you know, lie to people. So if it's like Among Us, or if you're just screwing around with your friends, I mean, if you're joking around with friends, if you're lying as a joke to friends, then that's fine, but if you're, like, lying, then there's, like, no merit to it, because Once you get found out, you're going to lose trust. You never want to lose trust. Right? Because when you lose trust, then no one's going to be there for you in your time of need, right? Because no one can trust you. Black Ops 1 had shit hit detection, but you can still play it on PC. Compared to Black Ops 2, I don't know, Chief. I think Black Ops 1 had better hit detection than Black Ops 2, but that was just me. Okay, this GTO needs to get off me. Yo, get off me. Good lord. These cops are relentless. This is Need for Speed Carbon. Why are the cops this relentless in a game where they barely get involved? Actually, yeah, the cops barely get involved at all. If anything. Public lobbies in Among Us suck. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't really be surprised. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about, Among Us getting, you know, hacked and everything? I mean, well, not the game getting hacked, but, like, hackers, running rampant in the game and everything. Right? Like, I think the devs, like, released some sort of hotfix. Like, an emergency hotfix. And they're advising people to play on private servers with friends for the time being. Until the entire thing's resolved. Which is a smart move on their part, to be honest, because if you ever end up playing Among Us, then you might as well play with friends, right? Because it's better with friends. I mean, if you play with randoms, then you just don't know what the hell's happening. I mean, there's even a chance of shenanigans, right? I mean, two people could be, like, in a Discord call, and they're screwing everyone over, because one of them's the imposter, and the other is, you know, someone else. Like, they said they might make a sequel in the future. Yeah, that part I heard. Hackers could be the reasons why the screens are black in the game. Oh, really? Why did... Oh, boy. Oh, no. I'm busted. Ah. God damn it. Well, off to jail I go. Oh, unfortunate. I had such a good run, too. Let's see the comments real quick. Alright, based off this here and reading the chat, I'm going to enjoy what else I have. The pandemic isn't going to end until we have a vaccine or that people follow COVID-19 guidelines. That's another thing. No one's been following these guidelines. People have been sleeping on this COVID, and it's been spreading like wildfire because of it, right? You can win as imposter without lying. Honestly, you could. You could, depending on the situation. Oh, by the way, what you doing? My bad. By the way, MD Monster Games, what's up? Didn't see you there. I think we're doing good. Overlord Prime 678 asks, why did I delete my old Pixel Gun 3D video? Which one? Because there's a lot of that I deleted, but my reasons for deleting some of my Pixel Gun videos is because the YouTube algorithm is bullshit. Like, I sort of wanted to phase out of, you know... I sort of wanted to phase out of Pixel Gun, in a sense, so I started, like, you know, doing other content and deleting old videos that no one was even watching anyways. I mean, all the popular ones I left up, but all, like, the shit posts and, you know, the dead sort of videos, I just kind of axed those, right? So, that's just my 2 cents. Guess I could drive a Corvette around, why not? What is a loved game that I don't like? Fortnite. Hands down. I don't like Fortnite. And I don't know any one of my friends that do. So I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't like Fortnite, and I don't know any one of my friends that like Fortnite. So I mean, there are some people that like Fortnite, but as I said earlier, I'm not a battle royale guy, right? I'm not a battle royale type of person. But what do I want to... Yeah, we'll throw that on there. Why not? Can't get any roof scoops. Kind of winking at to give this thing. Do I want to give this thing a wing? I guess I could. I mean, wouldn't hurt, I guess. Influencers have been having parties when we were in a worldwide pandemic. If they die, that's on them. That is so true. If you play Fortnite, you get a PhD in it. No, 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 no. No, you don't understand. That's the requirement to play Fortnite, bro. That's the requirement to play Fortnite. It doesn't give you a PhD. You need to have a PhD to play that game. Hell no. If I had to pick between Black Ops or Black Ops 2, which one would I choose? I play Black Ops 2 more, but Black Ops 2's hacked to shit. Black Ops 1 is a lot of fun, but it takes forever to find lobbies. It's literally a pick your poison question, but honestly, I'd probably say Black Ops 1. Just because it's basically like, it's slightly slower Black Ops 2, but without, you know, all the WTF moments. I mean, except for Second Chance. Second Chance and Ghost are pretty bad, but... But if not that, then... But, like, if you went for Ghost... Actually, no, I take that back. I'd say Black Ops 2. Only because Ghost and Second Chance... Only because Ghost is a rusher perk, and Second Chance isn't in the game. Because in Black Ops 1, you could camp with Ghost all game. Like camp with Ghost and a silenced gun all game. And Second Chance is Second Chance. I mean, at least in Black Ops 2, Second Chance is non-existent. And Ghost, you have to be moving around to use that, so... Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2 is... I like the Peacekeeper, I really do. Such an enjoyable weapon. I had a lot of fun using it. It was like one of my favorite weapons in the whole game. But it's DLC, which I can't use because no one else has the DLC. Right? Like, if I want to use the Peacekeeper, I have to party up with someone that doesn't have Revolution, so we can go find a lobby. Which is hilarious, because if I do that, I'll get thrown into lobbies with dudes that also have Revolution, but are also in parties with friends that don't have the DLC. Right? So that's pretty much like... That's... Actually, no, that's DLC-based matchmaking. That's DLC-based matchmaking right there. That's some stupid shit, I'm telling you. But with that being said, I actually have a question for you guys. Now, what exactly do you think of, you know, this channel in general? Like, what do you think of it? Because I know I've done a lot of things involving this channel, involving changing the content drastically. I mean, I went from Pixel Gun to Pixel Strike, and I went from Pixel Strike... Actually, no, I went from voxel shooters to friggin' other things, right? I mean, I did head soccer, which did get some mileage, because people love head soccer. I mean, I did a Need for Speed series, but I deleted it because it wasn't really doing much for me. I uploaded a soundtrack from Super Smash Flash 2, which is my most viewed video on the channel. Which isn't saying much because it's only 100,000 fucking views, but it's not even about the views. It's about the quality and just the overall standing of the channel in general. Right? To do what I love. Yeah. You know, people have been telling me that. Just do what I love and, well, what happens will come eventually. Or naturally. PDW was okay. Yeah, the PDW was pretty fine. The channel is dying, to be honest. Yeah, I know it is. That's the problem. That's why... That's one of the reasons why I had this Q&A in the first place. Just to see, you know, what y'all think, but... Do what you love, not what everyone likes. I gotta make another announcement later on, but I'm actually kind of thinking about it. Honestly, I would rather play Minecraft or Rainbow Six Siege than Fortnite. I have not played Rainbow Six Siege, period, and I haven't played Minecraft in like forever, so. But honestly, anything over Fortnite, as long as it's not a shitty game. I feel like you have a problem with being consistent with uploads and some variety in content type, because with YouTube you have to find something and stick to it, maybe pull some spins on it, like, Pixel Gun's a game that I don't ever want to see again. Honestly, me neither. I just can't get back into Pixel Gun. That game's changed way too much for me to get back into it. Like, I wanted to like it back in the day, but they just did way too much, and I was just done. right? Yeah, I know that. I know that fact. The Scorpion was amazing, but it had recoil. I think the Scorpion was like the first gun I got gold. Like I know in Black Ops 2 I had golden, not golden, diamond SMGs because I was an SMG nut. I had diamond SMGs and diamond shotguns because I was more of a close quarters type of guy. Like I think the Scorpion used to be my favorite SMG, but I don't know. That thing just kicked harder than Shawn Michaels for me, so I switched to something more easy to handle, like the MP7, the MSMC. I think the MP7 is my favorite of the SMGs. That isn't the Peacekeeper. If you were a pixel gun developer, what would you do? That's a good question. There's a lot of shit that I do to fix the game. I mean, first off, I would make it so that it wouldn't be, you know, super pay to win like it is now. But I mean, I understand why realization of commission, but that doesn't excuse the fact that they're pretty much ripping everyone off, right? All right, what else do we got here? How long do I plan on being on YouTube? Well, I don't plan on giving up anytime soon. I just got to figure out what I'm good at, and you know, I got to find my footing, which is easier said than done, but I know I can do it. There's this channel called Albino, and he edits his videos in a funny way. I think I know where you're going with it. In Pixel Gun, you have to upgrade weapons for 1,200 gems. Oh man, of all the absurd shit. 1,200 gems to upgrade one weapon. Good lord. The cheat comb wasn't it, Chief. Honestly, the cheat comb gave me such a hard time because I don't know what it is with burst SMGs, but they just feel wrong. I mean, you know, the Pharaoh and the cheat comb and COD Mobile, like those took forever for me to get gold because they sucked. Like the cheat comb in COD Mobile is no Black Ops 2 cheat comb. That thing actually sucked. And the Pharaoh was even worse somehow. I like the FAMAS in Black Ops 1. It was a tryhard gun. Let's face it, all the sweaty tryhards used that weapon in Black Ops 1 because it was cheesy and overpowered. You know, it's sort of like the MP40 in World at War, the Remington shotgun in Black Ops 2. You know, the MSMC. Pretty much every single goddamn sniper in Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. God damn. You should check him out for some inspiration. I actually might. He has a second channel called Not Albino. Okay. That's actually kind of interesting. Are you getting the new Xbox or the new PlayStation? They're both solid consoles. Honestly, I want to get both at some point. I might get the Series X first, just because I have an Xbox One and Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out next month, and I'm getting that day one. So I might just get a Series X just so I can upgrade for free. But I'm still going to get a PS5. Because, honestly, I don't discriminate. Like, I'm not what you'd say loyal to one brand. Because with me, I'll play anything if I'm having fun with it. And I've been staring at this goddamn Corvette asking questions for far too long. Let's get a move on real quick. Yeah. Slap this on. Yeah, it took me 7 minutes to slap on one livery. Deal with it. Alright, let's take this thing out for a spin. Bro, people still play PG-3D. Yeah, I know people still play PG-3D. People still... I mean, Esoteric came back like 2 weeks ago. And he's doing Pixel Gun 3D content again. I say again because I haven't heard from him since, I don't know, the beginning of the year. Or the latter half of last year. Then he just randomly comes back and starts doing Pixel Gun 3D content again. I haven't watched any of his content because I don't really care about Pixel Gun 3D. I mean, that's no offense to him. I'm not trying to diss him in any way. I'm just saying I don't really keep up with Pixel Gun because I don't like the game. Like, I really couldn't care less about Pixel Gun 3D, to be honest with you. I don't know. SO kind of sucks. To be honest, he's just milking a game that isn't fun for views. Oh, boy. That is so. That's kind of true with some of these YouTubers. Like, even when a game sucks, and even if they don't like the game, they play it just because they make money off of it, right? I mean, I remember Optic Scumpy getting fined by the. I'm not sure if Activision or the MLG committee fined him, but he was talking mad shit about Modern Warfare and how Warzone carried the game so hard. He's not wrong though, because Modern Warfare's multiplayer sucks. It really did. Yeah, what else? What else y'all got here? Honestly, MW 2019 is so sweaty with tryhards. They all jump like rabbits and sliding using MP5s. It's crazy. I've heard about the MP5 sweaty tryhards. Honestly, you know what we call these types of people in Pixel Strike 3D? Fucking kangaroos, because they do nothing but jump. Seriously, every single lobby I get into, I just see some dude jumping up and down like he has a pogo stick up his ass or something. Like, it's just, like, almost every single lobby, I just see someone bunny hopping with, like, either a sniper or one of those SMGs, depending on what a meta weapon is. Like, it reminds me of, back in the 3.2 era with the era of the TMP. I didn't see that many TMPs, even though people complained about the weapon for the longest time. I mean, I'd run into TMPs like every once in a while, but not as often as I do tryhards, like in Pixel Strike, right? Pixel Gun is filled with bunny hoppers. Esoteric is toxic too. He's very selfish because he refuses 1v1 since he knows that he'll lose and his reputation will be ruined. I don't know. Last time I played with I played Black Ops 2 with Esoteric once. He actually slaps, honestly. Like, but that's Black Ops 2. I'm not sure about Pixel Gun 3D, but in Black Ops 2, he's actually a really strong player in Black Ops 2. I know this because I actually played with him before. So I can vouch for him in that regard, but that's why I mentioned we're not talking about Black Ops 2. We are talking about Pixel Gun, so I can't really vouch for him on Pixel Gun because I haven't seen the way he plays in Pixel Gun, to be honest with you, so... Would I dress up as Batman for $1 million? Well, it depends on the time and place. I mean, I guess I could, but I'd have to look the part first, right? Like, I don't want to go out dressing up like Batman and look like a goddamn idiot, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Do I watch anime? When Dragon Ball Super was still airing, I was watching that, but in anime in general, no, not really. I do play anime games though. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Genshin as of late. Genshin's really fun. I also have Azur Lane, but I mainly just keep that around for memes and everything like that, just to screw around, right? Like, you know, I mean, Azur Lane at this point is just a fest of memes, so it's not something you should actually take seriously, right? But other than those two, I don't really keep up with anime that much. I don't really. Is Joker the best villain? Debatably. I mean, there's a lot of really strong villains out there, but I would say Joker's a really strong villain himself, saying that. He'd done it for Pixel Gun. He dodged 1v1 requests from Elite, Olaf, Star, Quickfire, etc. Damn, where'd you hear this from? What is this character development? I've not heard this about him at all. Good lord. The G3060 from MW was actually good. I don't remember using the G36, but I heard it was good, but I don't know. I've mainly stuck around with the UMP. The UMP, I used the ACR for memes because I know that was the sweat weapon of MW3, right? I only use it just to piss the tryhards off, right? Just hearing the death chatter, just having them flip off on me just for outgunning them with a shitty ACR. It's hilarious. Tryhards are the funniest thing about COD because you kill them and they just get so pissed off for no reason, right? It's hilarious. We live in a society. PUBG or COD Mobile? Definitely COD Mobile. I mean, no offense to PUBG. I mean, PUBG's cool and all, but I prefer COD Mobile. Because COD Mobile's just more than Battle Royale. I mean, it's got Battle Royale, it's got Team Deathmatch, it's got Search and Destroy, it's got Infected whenever that rolls around. I don't know why Infected is not part of the normal playlist. Infected is fun. We got Free For All, we got Kill Confirmed. Oh yeah, there's also the Pumpkin Confirmed, which is the gimmick version of Kill Confirmed, which is actually hilarious. It's a 10v10 Kill Confirmed. And speaking of 10v10, I still want to know the name of the person who thought it was a good idea to have 10v10s on maps like Rust and Shipment. Good God, what was that person thinking? Just you can't get streaks. You cannot get streaks in 10v10 Shipment unless you get insanely lucky. Because I'll tell you what, all the sweaties are in 10v10. You know, pumpkin confirmed. Not that that's a bad thing, but I still find it kind of off, right? Do I play Super Smash Bros? Yes, I do, actually. In fact, I have my Switch set up in front of my TV, like, right now, as we speak, actually. And my opinions on Steve, like, honestly, I was pleasantly surprised to learn that he was in the game. I know we were all, like, screwing around, making memes about Steve being in the game. And then Nintendo's just like, nope, Steve's actually going to be in the game. This means that pretty much anyone and their mama can be in the game. Like, I'm still expecting Crash, Tracer, fucking some ass clown from Fortnite. Please no. Please no, actually. I take that back. I don't want no nigga from Fortnite and Smash, bro. We already got Steve. And like 500,000 Fire Emblem characters and like 8 million Pokemon. And like 10 Mario characters. Like, I know it makes sense because Fortnite got insanely popular when it was around, like when it was popular, like when Ninja was. I think Ninja's still streaming Fortnite. Does Ninja still stream Fortnite? Just a question I have. I feel like he does, but I feel like he's moved on to other things. Or is he still streaming Fortnite? I don't know. As for how tall I'm straight up 6 foot. Like, I've been trying to get taller, but I don't know. Getting taller is actually quite the mission. Well, yeah, I'm 6 foot, if you're wondering. There's rumors about Master Chief being in Smash. Honestly, I wouldn't be the least bit mad if Master Chief was in Smash. Especially since Nintendo and Microsoft have partnered up to bring us friggin' Banjo and Kazooie for... Or, actually, was it Banjo and Kazooie? I think it was, because... Yeah, because Microsoft owns Rare, that's right, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, it was Microsoft and Nintendo partnering up. I wasn't too sure. Because I was trying to remember if Microsoft did partner up with Nintendo, and they did, because Banjo and Kazooie are in Smash. So honestly, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary if Master Chief was in the game. I mean, we have friggin' Samus in the game, right? But to be fair, Samus has been in the game since, you know, the first game. But having Master Chief in Smash would have a really good contrast, because, you know, Samus is also in the game too. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if Master Chief was in the game. Wouldn't be mad at all. Like, I don't really get mad when certain characters don't get announced. Like, I'm just like, meh. Like, I really don't care. I mean, as long as I can read all the salty comments on Twitter, I'm happy. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, as long as I can see all the salty Twitter comments, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me, bro. So I honestly couldn't care less who gets added in Smash. Because it doesn't matter who gets added, people are going to whine and bitch and complain about how X character made it into Smash and X character didn't. And all this other stuff. You know, I remember people blowing up on Twitter about how Steve was added to Smash. And someone like freaking Sora wasn't, right? So... Cold War, moreover. What's your thoughts on Black Ops Cold War? What would you... Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me just take a break here. There's 6 of you in here. Which is quite surprising. And I just closed down the chat. What the hell am I doing? Hold on a second. Noob move on my part. My bad. Yeah, Twitter's always been toxic, to be honest. Should Master Chief be a Samus skin or a new character? I'd probably say new character. I mean, Samus already has skins. So, honestly, if they're going to add Master Chief, they might as well add him as a new character. Just watch him add him as a friggin' Mii fighter. just watch him pull a Travis touchdown and add Master Chief as a Mii fighter. Honest to God, people are going to get super salty that Master Chief got deconfirmed by a friggin' Mii outfit. It's gonna be hilarious. That'd be hilarious, to be honest with you. And I can't drive for shit. Good God. Hold on a second. Let's do an event. Just keep things interesting. We'll do Journeyman's Bane. The COD community has become a bunch of crybabies. How so? Is it because of skill-based matchmaking? Because a lot of people have been complaining about that shit. Right? Like, I know people have been complaining about skill-based matchmaking left and right, and the sweats, and everything of the sort. I mean, then again, the COD community has always been ass. Like, remember back in the Black Ops 2 days, the SMGs were getting nerfed up the ass, and no one batted an eye? And then the DSR gets a small rate of fire nerf, and all the snipers got super salty, bro. They were sending death threats to this man. I'm just like, bro, over a rate of fire nerf? Dude, no one gave two shits about the SMGs getting nerfed to the ground. Yet, the DSR takes one rate of fire nerf, and all the snipers start crying and sending Von Hard death threats. It was insane, man. It was fucking insane. Like, just mad. Do I have facial hair? I've got a beard. Not a big old beard, nah. Not a big old beard like I'm 30 years old. I'm only 21. They're more like lamb chops. Or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, I gotta shave this fucker off. Because I don't like... I don't really like having this sort of beard. Right? Because it kind of feels... feels weird. Like, I feel like when I shave my beard, I just feel lighter on the face, right? And Nikki's already done the race. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see if we can... Finish the race, you! Alright, we should be good. Yep, there it is. Good God, this stream is delayed by God knows how long. Like, I'd say like a good 15 seconds, but... Oh yeah, we're stuck in the canyon, that's right. Crap. Play gas, gas, gas on low volume. People at school have me... What? Come on. Concerned look. But yeah, I will say, I will admit that this channel does need a lot of work and remodeling, and... Oh, god damn. I just threw myself off the map. I didn't even know that was there. What the hell? And the cops are after me. Crap. Well, okay. If it's gonna be that simple, I might as well. Good God, I can't drive a Corvette to save my life. Drive! Fuck. What was the most depressing betrayal in a video game? Most depressing betrayal? Wow, I actually can't answer that. Yikes. I actually can't answer that. And I don't know how this clown got over here, but whatever you say. Yep, we've reached the end of the world. Okay. We're up there somewhere. Don't know where, but let's do another race. We'll do this. Why not? Darth Vader looks swag without sound. Do I play GTA? Not really, no. Can't say I do. Can't say I do. Alright, this is the race with Angie. Crap. Is GTA 4 story better than GTA 5's? Not sure about story, but honestly, I think GTA 4 is better than GTA 5, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. Alright, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Let me just jump off the map real quick. Alright, beautiful. Okay. How about we do a race that's not this? Yeah. Yeah, that's the canyon race we don't want to do yet. I might end the stream in like, I don't know, 20 minutes, I guess. I mean, like I said, I don't stream all the time, but... Well, yeah, I don't stream all the time, but... When I do, it's, you know, just to hang with you guys, see how y'all doing. Which is something that not a lot of YouTubers do, period, right? Like, not a lot of YouTubers do that. And that's... I've said it before and I'll say it again. I like to live stream because then I can interact with you guys, right? So... I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do in terms of this channel, but I'll figure something out. I plan on doing a lot of Cyberpunk when that game drops, so... Maybe I'll hit that up. Do a series on that. Because I do want to dig this channel out of the rabbit hole that I dug it in when I was doing Pixel Gun and everything. Because honestly, when I started doing those types of videos, it was just sort of hard to do other content. Right? Because no one would really tune in. Oh my god, I can't... This thing sucks at turning. Okay, hold on. Let me fix my controls if I can. I hate when I press X. I use nitrous. No, stop. Oh, for God's sake. What the... Oh, did I soft lock the game? I soft locked the game. Well, that's unfortunate. Yes, I remember Nico Bellic, actually. I made a 92 on a social studies test. Good job. Very good job. Okay, you're gonna be looking at a... Alright. Come on, stop it. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna be looking at this thing for now until I could get this shit sorted out. But like I said, I've got no idea what I'm gonna do. I sort of want to play Project X. No, Project M. But I don't trust my laptop to be able to live stream and play Smash at the same time. So... Yeah, because Dolphin is pretty... Dolphin on my laptop is pretty aggressive when it comes to doing something like that, right? So, hopefully I can get it to work. No, my game crashed, so I just stopped playing Need for Speed. I soft locked the game, so I closed it. Hello? Okay, there we go. I was wondering what happened. Alright, let me just... Okay, yeah, it is up. Let me just make sure my controls are good. All you gotta do to pass social studies is study. How ironic. What's my name? That's classified information, sir. Maybe in the future, I may reveal my name, but as of right now, nah. Is my name personal? I pretty much say so. Yeah, but there's only a select few people who I haven't met in real life that know my name. Oh, god damn it. This is what I was talking about. The non-existent frames. Here, let me just show you around. Like, let me just show you how bad this is. Let me show you how bad this is. Oh boy. Dude. It's lagging so hard. I can't. Dude, 14 fr. Nah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. This is a bad idea. This was a terrible idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I gotta close this down. I gotta close this game down. Please die. What is going on with Dolphin? Like, decease. Thank you. We'll play something else that isn't Project M. Because let's face it. My laptop live streaming emulators, just, bruh, not happening. Is it mirrors? No, no, that was me. It wasn't the stream. That was me. My laptop hates Dolphin when it live streams, so yeah, that was my stream that did that. That wasn't the stream. That was actually the game itself. Don't worry. The stream is fine, and you're fine. It was literally just Dolphin being stupid. And I would show gameplay, but I do not have the patience for games that only play in 15 frames per second. So if you're not doing at least if you're not doing 60, then I don't know what to tell you. If you're not doing 60, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't know what to tell you if you're not doing 60. Alright. Ugh. What the? Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me load my Junkman profile. You know what? While I'm scrolling around on Quick Race, let's chat a bit. Have I ever hallucinated? I've tripped before. Like, I had times where I was tripping out. So, I guess that counts as hallucinations. So, I guess we could do a quick drag race. Just as a little warm-up. No traffic. Probably 5 cars, why not? Never mind, 5 cars. Oh, I thought the game crashed. It just took forever to load. I thought the game crashed. Wow. Is blindness scary? Well, how would you feel if you had to go through life without seeing a damn thing? Maybe we should ask that question first. But, to be a bit subtle, I would say. Because you wouldn't be able to see what was happening, you wouldn't know what was going on unless someone told you. And depending on the person, it might, be too late. Alright, what do I want to drive? Screw it, we'll drive this thing. We'll drive the 350Z. The model from MW3 sucked balls. Really? Then again, I haven't really seen much of the model, so... Because, like, everyone would probably run around with, you know, A12s and akimbo FMGs and ACRs and snipers, and I'm getting my ass whipped. Alright, let's restart this. Okay, my car just died, I guess. So it's just gonna stop existing, maybe. Yeah, rip. Well, whatever. That was just more of a throwaway race anyway. You know what? Let's drift. Why not? Ah, this is my shit. Hold on. Oh yeah, it is playing a sound, okay. It was an instrumental I made, if you guys are wondering what that song is in back. Okay, I was just checking to see if the sound was good. So, sorry for the pause. Sorry for the pause. Sorry for the pause. All right, we should be good now. All right, let's drift. The Desert Eagle was ugly as hell. So, okay, that is a bad thought. Okay. You know what? Never mind. We're not drifting. I actually want to listen to my song. So to do that, we'll just go on a... What do we want to do? Freeway West, Freeway East... Oh, it was Outer Ring. That's what it was. Okay. Alright. We have 7 minutes left before I end the stream, so you know what? We'll just do this. Where is it? There you are. Alright, let's do it. My phone blacked out. When is your next live stream? Usually I'd stream on Fridays, but as of late, I haven't really been streaming that much. But I want to get back into the Friday streams. I just got to figure out what would be a good schedule to have, right? Like, what would be a good schedule to give myself, you know, for videos and live streams, so then y'all know when I'm streaming, when I'm uploading, right? Because I think that was a major flaw with how I was handling my channel. Like, I wasn't really doing much of that. Because my uploads would be kind of inconsistent, since I wouldn't upload that often, right? I guess I just lost motivation some time ago, right? Like you whip somebody's ass. But yeah, like, for live streams, if I ever live stream, it'd probably be Fridays. I was thinking of Saturdays, but honestly... And plus, I apply to a job, too, so depending on how that goes, I might have to make some adjustments accordingly, but... If I ever live stream, expect it to always be Friday. I just gotta fix my damn channel. Because it was, as Insoa said, I'm technically pretty much starting with, like, what, 0 subscribers? If I'm changing up my content. And he's not wrong, really, so... I mean, there are some of you guys, of course, but... And, of course, you can't take the support of the subscribers for granted, because you never know what may happen. You could lose your channel one day over some nonsense, right? I mean, look at Leafy. Like, Leafy got erased from YouTube. Just like the other month ago, right? Which is unfortunate, because if I wanted to watch some, like, you know, some nonsensical satire, I mean, yeah, Leafy's probably cancerous as, like, you know, a cyberbully and everything, but he still made me laugh, regardless, right? Well, his older videos, anyway. Like, his newer stuff, I think it was more or less shit posts, I guess. So, like, he disappears. Like, here's the funny thing. This man disappears for, like, 2 years, comes back, and then gets banned. I think it had something to do with this shit with Pokemon, I guess? I don't know. Was Majora's Mask better than Ocarina of Time? I don't know. Haven't played Majora's Mask. I have played Ocarina before, though. So... Raise your middle fingers in the sky now, throw your hands down, put them back up and wild out. Now throw your hands down, shake that baby wild on out. Now throw your hands down, pull up with the squad and wild on out. Now throw your hands down, dance on the floor and wild on out. I don't know what the hell I'm singing. I just started singing some random ass lyrics. Yeah, this beat was made by me, for those curious enough. If you could even hear it, by the way. Yeah, we got 3 minutes left. Let's see if we can... What? Why the hell are my headlights off? Okay. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, I know it says the Death and Resurrection Show by Killing Joke, but that song's been erased. It's been replaced by this. I gotta get that fixed sometime later. Oh my gosh, the game is actually getting slower. Dude! What is going on? Oh, Lord. Okay, now it's getting better, but it's just gonna lag again. Okay, we're hitting 305 right here. Alright, I'll just open this back up, see if anyone said anything. Stream Mario 3D All-Stars, I'm not getting Mario 3D All-Stars. I've just got no interest to support Nintendo. After the crap they've been doing as of late, to be honest with you. Okay, we got 2 more laps. Time's almost up. I think we're going to end up going into 1 minute of overtime. I'll buy it for you. Nah, I'm good, bro. Thanks, but I'm good. Oh, god damn it. I mean, Mario 3D All-Stars is just a collection of games that I could just go out and buy anytime I wanted, right? Like, if I wanted to play Super Mario 64, I'd go play the better version of Super Mario 64. You know, the one with the backwards long jump shit. They actually removed that. I know it was a glitch, but it was what made Super Mario 64. That and speedrunners too, right? Alright, we got the last lap. I mean, at some point I was considering streaming Steve when he first came out, but I just wasn't feeling it. Right? I wasn't really feeling it. That's why I held off on streaming Steve. So... no more Solange Bowser. Netflix needs to be investigated seriously after the Cuties movie. Didn't that thing get canceled? Like, didn't Cuties get canceled? Because I heard about that. How they were, like, sexualizing, like, preteen girls and shit. Like, 12-year-olds and everything. Like, I think... like, I'm pretty sure Cuties got canceled. Because of some shit Netflix got themselves into. Honestly, I don't know what Netflix is thinking, though. It was a Netflix original, too. Which made it worse, right? So... alright, we're coming up at the end of the race now. Good lord, these frames are killing me. Dude! Ugh, that was just... that was something else. If some girl is naked and a pervert takes a screenshot, who's wrong? Wow. I mean, on one hand, the chick's naked, but on the other hand, the pervert took the screenshot. I think they're both in the wrong, to be honest. The Texas government has put charges on Netflix for God damn. Well, that's unfortunate for them, I guess. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it a stream there. I mean, it's 5:32. Thanks for all who managed to come out. It was a pleasure, you know, socializing with you guys and everything like that. Can't wait to do this next time. Taking some of y'all input about this channel, I'm gonna have to do some adjustments to it, but I'll think of something. Don't worry, I'll think of something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna dig this channel out of the rabbit hole it's been in. And I also have to do something with my second channel too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably some skits. I don't know. But in any case, thanks for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, be sure you drop a like. If you're not subscribed, because there are probably some people that aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more. And if you haven't hit that bell icon, make sure you hit that bell icon, because YouTube is a really good website. And yeah, love y'all. Take care. Peace.